LSU USC is one that stood out because I thought LSU was gonna cover -4. But what did you see from Lincoln Riley and USC this week?
I think the game really set the tone. The game was set at the first drive of LSU. LSU drives it down the ball, or drives down the ball. They get in the, I believe, the red zone. And instead of punching it in or taking the field goal on fourth down, they go for it. They do not get it. That is a huge stop for USC with their new defensive coordinator with a, hey, we're setting the tone. We're going to play bend but don't break football. And they did that the majority of this game. It actually looked significantly better than I was expecting. I was actually expecting the over on this game because I think both defenses are poor. I thought a lot of points. LSU can put up points. That USC, Lincoln Riley is going to be able to put up points. But it was actually a pretty good defensive matchup. And both teams really didn't start to figure it out until the second half. In the second half, you started to see LSU really pound the rock a little bit more. But Miller Moss and Lincoln Riley is going to be a matchup, a duo that is going to have significant cause throughout this league. If they really start to get it going, it's going to be pretty crazy to see.
Yeah, like I wonder how much bigger implications this has for college football playoff this season because USC, a team with Lincoln Riley that people were concerned, can they really match the physicality of the SEC? Uh, can their defense get some stops and that air raid offense kind of stay consistent? And LSU as well, are they? I mean, they're clearly not the powerhouse that they were with like Joe Burrow and
Mhm.
all those wide receivers they had. So is this a year where they take a huge step back and kind of fall out of that ranking, get towards the middle of the pack of the SEC?
I think they're too good to fall out of like ranking, but I do think that I don't even think it's a step back for them, really. Like, realistically, this is what they've been the last few years where we're going to lose some games. We're going to win some games. We're just going to be overall disappointing. And I think Brian Kelly, if his seat's not hot already, it is going to get hot throughout the rest of this season because you can't drop games like this. And I know you can get up there in the presser and you could be mad all you want. And you could be like, hey, we didn't do a good job. This is the third year in a row that you've lost your home or your opener. It's a coaching thing at this point. It is not the players. It is a coaching thing. And I know he took accountability for it, but that's like me being mad at myself and be like, damn, I shouldn't have ate all those sweets this weekend. I know I feel like crap. It's my fault. I will do better. And I do the same thing next week. You know what I mean?